All right, we appreciate your time with us as always. And then after Kakaki Socials, we'll be doing something else. That is Kakaki Cancer Awareness. You do know this happens every second and last Wednesdays, really, of the month. So Dr. Denise Ejo will be joining us now, and she will be wrapping up for the year on the program. Dr. Denise, good
And
morning.
Happy New Year in advance.
Good morning, ladies. Happy New Year to you too. Very nice. I saw you initially, and now I can't see you again.
All right. We wish you the very best as the year comes in 2026. So let's yield the floor for you now to do your thing.
Thank you. Morning. Morning, viewers. Happy compliments of the season. Let's start like that. Compliments of the season. We'll end it properly. Today I want to say a very big thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So good morning, all compliments of the season, and welcome to our final episode of Kakaki Cancer Awareness Dr. Tinizejo for the year 2025. Together we fight, together we win. So as we come to the end of the year, this is not just another episode. It is a moment to pause and reflect, a moment to look back at the conversations we have held, the stories we have shared, and the lives that have been touched through this platform. Throughout the year, we have spoken about cancer not only as a medical condition, but as human experiences, one shaped by fear, culture, belief systems, information, and trust. So, starting with that, what are we doing today? We're going to be talking about the reflections, impact, and the road ahead. Good morning, viewers. Welcome. And we're looking forward to a very interesting time. And today, who have we got as our guest? So this episode is normally one with me being interviewed. That's the normal thing, is the last one. But today, there is a change. Joining me today is someone who understands this journey deeply, as I have. She is also someone living with cancer. So we understand our pain. She is a breast cancer patient, advocate, survivor, global advocate, an information specialist, a creative writer, and one of our strongest voices in Nigeria. A voice for people impacted by cancer across and beyond. Gloria Oku, good morning. It's nice to see you. You're looking very nice this morning.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Thank you, Dr. Denise. I'm so happy to be here. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. It's really nice to see you. That's smiling. You're looking good, though.
Thank you. I'm happy. It's Christmas.
It's New Year time, isn't it? We're seeing
Yes,
another Christmas.
New Year.
Are you calculating how many years? How many have you done?
Yes.
This is number 10 for me. You are number
So this
9.
is eight, nine. Yes, this
You're
is my
going to be
ninth
9 now.
Christmas.
I'm going to be 10. You
Yes,
have to be 9.
yes,
God is
yes,
good.
yes, yes. Thank you. It
All
is.
right. Let's sit back and let's start the conversation as we draw to the end of the year. So, Gloria, you wear many hats: patient, advocate, policy voice, community leader, everything, everything, everything. You also partner with the Common Cancer Foundation. So, you've been part of this Kakaki conversation since almost the beginning, I think. And as we come to the end of the year, I want to ask you some very serious questions. When you think back at the conversations of 2025 and the ones we've specifically had in Kakaki 2025, yeah? What moment, I'm very specific, one moment or message stayed with you most and why?
Hmm. Well, I think the moment that stayed with me the most was okay, there was this meeting we had last year, this kind of engagement towards the end of last year. And it was all about patients, discussing about our plans for this year. And that was this time last year, discussing about how last year went, what we hope to do this year. And I think the most outstanding thing for me this year is patients taking up this advocacy beyond just talking. I like to see the individual progress we've made as individuals in our different places, as community. And I'm pretty excited because, can you hear me?
Hmm? Yeah,
Okay, okay,
what did you?
okay. Oh, okay. So for me, um, it's this progress that we've made as patients, coming out as advocates, honestly, that conversation kind of shaped this year for us. And I like the progress we've made. I like the fact that we are out there preaching this message of prevention, of diagnosis, of effective treatment, of improved infrastructure. Patients walking the talk, leading this advocacy, coming out, sharing their lived experiences and seeing how they can turn their pain to gain. I think that encapsulates all the discussions we've had on this program all through the year, and has shaped and prioritized our advocacy. That stands out for me. Patients being at the forefront. That is just the best thing that's happened this year.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, okay. So if we look at it now from your experience, I want to go to a different question. I'm going to go to one, and because we're drawing to the end of the year, we're reflecting. Let's look at this one. Okay, so often many people have spent this year and they've had a lot of pains. Fear is one thing that has always affected us as cancer patients. How did fear, culture, and misinformation show up in the stories we shared this year?
Oh, fear.
Hmm.
My God. I think, I usually tell patients who reach out to me that fear is something we live with. Honestly, I don't think the fear of living with cancer ever goes away. It just sticks with the patient and keeps rearing its head at different times, depending on the situation or the person's reality at the time. So yes, fear shapes a lot of conversations. I've seen people who are so afraid to continue their treatment, people who are afraid to even start the treatment. They say, oh, chemo kills. I don't want to mutilate my body. I don't know if someone will marry me afterwards, if my partner will leave me, if I will be good enough, if I will love myself. You see, people are afraid of even hearing what is wrong with them. So they say, I don't even want to go get tested. What if it's cancer? What do I do? The fear manifests in different ways, from diagnosis to the treatment to even survivorship. And you see, people think that, oh, once you're done with treatments, that's all. And then they are hit with certain realities. They are hit with some side effects that might be lifelong, that might be very, very traumatizing and stressful. They are hit with realities of spending money for checkups and the constant fear and anxiety that the cancer might come back. And our message is very clear. Together we'll fight. Together we win.